the country, the world is so divided right now. And fear is not going to, we can only love our way to a better future. We can't.
Yeah, we're not going to
hate our way there.
Animosity our way to enlightenment.
No, we're not.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
And even if we can build some kind of a weird dystopian future, whatever that is, we're all going to be that much more miserable because what are we going to, we're going to save the planet but hate each other in the future while we're on that? No, we got to figure it out. We got to figure out how to coexist genuinely. But I think all of that comes down to initially self-love and then being able to love somebody because now, like, you know, in a plane analogy, you put your own mask on before helping other people with their masks. A lot of my life, I was trying to go love everybody. I'm just trying to get everybody's mask, and I'm suffocating and dying and falling on the, you know, the cabin floor until I went to therapy and I was like, oh, shit, I don't even understand how to love myself, how to take care of myself, really like invest in myself. I had in moments throughout my life, but if you don't value yourself, you're not going to invest in yourself.
We always hear those stories about the person who's doing really well and then they decide to take their own life, and it's so baffling to us. Yeah. And I think for some, even if they're doing really well, they compare themselves to people who are doing better, and they always feel bad.
Yeah.
Like we've told the story about this guy, Richard Jenny, who's like a really huge comedian in the 80s and 90s, and he wound up killing himself. And he always wanted to be like Jim Carrey. He wanted to be a movie star. It just never really happened. But for comics, he was like one of the best comics alive. Like he was a guy comics would go and sit in the back room to watch his set, and you'd leave going, fuck, he's good. God damn, that guy's good. But that wasn't enough. Like for whatever chemical imbalance he had, whatever, you know, bad self-talk, whatever life trauma and whatever he was going through, it was just too much.
Well, a lot of people, I mean, genuinely, a lot of people are programmed with some form of "you're not good enough" programming. You know,
right?
I take it, having listened to many of your conversations, you're somebody who has always had a really innate self-worth about you. You invest in yourself on a high rate and have been doing it for a really long time. Myself, other people, you know, lots of other people I know, we're not. There's that if you are still always chasing, because nothing is ever ultimately a good enough thing to finally say, I accomplished enough to silence the voices in my head that are telling me I'm not good enough.
Yeah.
You'll be forever chasing.